I work with clairvoyance, which is the capacity to see with using the mind's eye. That's my interpretation of it. And I work through sense as well. Sense is a really important thing. You can know things through sense. I can't explain it. It's like a knowingness in the middle of my head here, okay? So do I see people's deep, dark secrets? Is the third one. Well, how much do I see? Um, I never enough, never enough. You don't, because you see snippets and clips. So I will see on the screen of my mind, I will watch moving clips or little still frames, and I'll combine them with the sense and I'll piece them together and then interpret it. And you know,
No,
it's
you don't
obviously
have to
worked
throw it
hard enough
away.
for me to still be in business now, all these years down the line, but it's still a bit of an inexact science. So with some people, I personally will see more than I will with others. And that will be true of other readers, consultants, you know, it will be true of them as well. So, do you see their deep, dark secrets? Not, well, I don't know about people's deep, dark secrets, but you can see, you can be aware that there is more going on within their inner world than they're letting
Her
on to
name
the
is
outside world,
Leanne
or even if that
Halliburton.
they would even admit to themselves. So that's the thing. You see, we're often motivated or influenced by what is
Leanne
going on
Halliburton
in our
is from
unconscious mind.
Wales.
The stuff we've pushed into there. And because we've pushed it into our unconscious, we're not consciously aware of it. So we might deny its existence. And so, but I've learned to trust my judgment over the years. I'm not God. I don't claim to know everything, to be able to see everything. And there are many times when I would be open to being wrong, because that I would like to be wrong if it could work out for the customer in the way they want it. But I have to tell them truthfully and honestly what I personally see and feel. And that's what people are paying for, is my interpretation of what I am seeing and feeling. I can't do any more than that. And so they're then going to decide whether or not they accept it or they don't accept it. And there are many times when people don't accept it immediately, but they come to understand it more and accept it more as time passes by. So you just have to be patient, you know.
And she's given
in terms of
me
deep,
10
dark
psychic
secrets,
predictions, and all of them came
I
true.
don't know really. You can feel. I can feel that people are grieving over something.
She will
I can
get
feel that there's an inner
every
core of
question
sadness with them,
right.
and that there are regrets.
She will get you
there.
over your ex.
So therefore, I suppose you're sort of touching raw spots where stuff that they've pushed down long ago and don't really want to think about, but yet it's still influencing them. You can feel the presence, you can feel the energy of it. And also, you know, I was tuning into somebody today, and yesterday actually, and this young lady, she had all this determination and frustration, but tuning into it wasn't a pleasant experience, and that's not her fault, because there was so much intensity in here. There was so much going on with her, and you know, she was overwhelmed. She was overwhelmed by life at that time. But I didn't worry about it, because, you know, I knew that this was not something that would last forever. This was a phase, a period she was going through, and that it would lead her to make one or two decisions so that she would then, you know, she would start to change her own pathway. But right now, at this moment in time and for this foreseeable future, she was likely to feel overwhelmed and frustrated and unhappy, but it was just connected to now, you know? And sometimes the thing is, we humans, we
I'm
don't
getting
want to
happy
accept
faces.
emotional pain. We'll do
I'm getting
anything
happy
to avoid
faces.
emotional pain. I've
And
learned that
thumbs
about
up.
my customers, the world, myself. You know, we don't want the emotional pain, and we want somebody to, if we can't make it go away, we want somebody else to make it go away. And then that's when people get angry with you, because you can't make their emotional pain go away, that they've actually got to sit with it for a while. And so I have had to say to one or two people when they've sent me nasty emails, when I say nasty, maybe not nasty, upset and slightly accusatory emails, as in, oh, well, I was hoping I